Yeah, you know, let's definitely how you feel. They get it. Hey, I say, bitch, I'm on the grind, tell these niggas no stopping. I fell in love with money and the way she give me sloppy. I know them niggas watching and they wishing they could copy. But when I come around, niggas try to change the topic. But it's gon' be a minute for them niggas get to face this. Told her gotta brace this if she wanna face this.
Everything good.
So check it out, man. It's your people, your family, your kinfolk, King Rise.
Oh, you ain't gonna say your line?
Oh, hold on. Say, man, it's your people, your family, your kinfolk, King Rise. You know what I'm talking about? The slides cat with the slickest fur.
Dog boy Marquis.
Man, you tuned in to the Young OG Project, man.
Oh, yeah.
Off top, you know what I'm saying? We want to make sure everybody, man, safe, blessed, prayed up. You know what I'm saying? We love y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? With that being said, we on episode 2. And me and Dog Boy, man, we just chopping it up. And I was like, bro, just off the head, name some R&B artists. You feel me? From our region, from our city or whatever. And shit, we was on mute, you feel me? and we was like, man, it really shouldn't be that hard cause all the talent out here, you know what I'm saying? And then we came up on like fuck actions and straight to the rooms and shit, you know what I'm saying? So it's not like we oblivious to R&B or we just got drilled in like maybe Chicago or something, just rap like, you know what I'm saying? We've been exposed, you know what I'm saying? So I was like, man, that's crazy, man. I really want to shine some light on them folk, man, because there's some real talent out here.
Right.
And so I just hit the net, did some magic, man, and now I got 2 real talented artists blessing us today, man. Y'all want to introduce yourselves?
I'm Avery, the underground R&B king, you know. Yeah.
Hey y'all, it's your girl Shauna Sohngburd. I'm an R&B artist from Houston, Texas. That can really sing.
For real, she do her thing.
Yeah.
Thank you.
But I wanted to ask, man, like when did y'all first fall in love with music? Because I remember my dad had one of them big ass radios, the old ones with the big speakers with a whole bunch of amps and
The Radio Raheem?
You know, no, not that one. It was like the set, bro, the house set.
Okay.
With all them fucking things, with the CD player that pop out and shit.
Yeah.
And he had like he had some headphones too. You feel me? He had like Ozzy Brothers, Al Green, and I really just got to sit and listen to that shit because he at that age he wouldn't let me listen to
ballads.
You know what I'm saying? So that's why I was like, man, this shit hard. You know what I'm saying? I found the music element of it, and I was young, by like 9. You know what I'm saying? But that's when I first fell in love with it. What about y'all, man? Because I'm a big time music fan.
I started singing at 5. I started in my mom, she was in a gospel group. And we started from there. She used to lead songs, and every time they would have they little rehearsal, I would ask, could I sing? And it pretty much went from there. And then I was introduced to R&B music, and that was the end. It ain't that I don't love gospel music, because I still go to the church and turn it out. You know what I'm saying? But I do believe that God is love. And, when you creating love music, you know what I'm saying, they got somewhere, some form or shape of God in it. You know what I'm saying? Because it's bringing people in and closer to each other. Yeah.
Passion.
Yeah.
Okay. Mine is a little similar to yours.
Yeah.
Started from the church. 1, 2, 3. I get my voice from my mom, so I used to, I'd hear her practicing her songs, her solos for the choir. I'm trying to mimic her or whatnot. And then on the R&B side, like my dad was a big jazz fan, and I used to wake up hearing Stevie Wonder, and my mom would play Anita Baker. I would hear Patti LaBelle. I love the new school stuff, but I'm really an oldie at heart. Right. And then mixed in with gospel. I was in a youth choir. I was so scared though to sing, so I had to come out of my shell. But baby, at home I be cutting up by myself in my closet in the bathroom. But it's just like, I believe people have a talent, people have gifts, and I'm one of those people that believe that I just was blessed with a gift. Right. So when you can move somebody and align it with the word of God, use your gift for good. Right. That's what it's all about.
Most definitely. So I got a question for both of y'all. Like what age did y'all say, I want to do music? I want to do R&B music. I want to do love music. I mean, because you could have chose
like as an occupation or like
as a passion.
As a passion.
Whatever. I think I was like 7, 8. I wrote my first song at like 7 or 8.
Okay.
And it was about going, I was sad about a birthday. I went to a birthday party. You know, you little kid. I was having a little jealous moment. I was like, man, I wanted to be my birthday. I wrote a little song, y'all, about that. And my mom had put me in piano lessons and got this guy. He lived in the Galleria to start help developing my voice. So I did voice lessons or whatnot while she could afford it. But she tried to help as much as she could as a single parent to help develop me. But I think I was like 6, 7 or 8 whenever I wrote my first song, and it just was easy and I felt good writing it.
Right.
You know, so I said about that time.
I can't. And he said 5. It was like I barely could read.
Oh yeah, man. What really just brought me into to R&B music, and to be real with you, is that, you know, when you young, I think when you young, puppy love is the most greatest love that you could have. I'm talking about, it's more different than love is today, because it's like
It ain't tainted.
yeah, it's like, you know,
That's when you're learning love.
yeah, when you're learning love, and you know, if you away from somebody, you want to be close to somebody. So when you're young, you know you can't be close to them, you know. So the puppy love is more stronger. So me coming up, I grew up like listening to the Jodeci's and stuff like that.
sure.
You know,
H-Town.
you know, you got some slow playing while you on the phone in the background. So it's setting the mood, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, yeah, man, you know, I'm like, I'm R&B. I'm R&B all the way. You know, I like rap music, but man, I pick R&B any day. That's why it's integrating with rap right now. So
that's who pretty much like inspired you,
Jodeci, H-Town, you know, like the
yeah,
you know, like groups. If I could say like a person that wasn't in a group, I'll say somebody like Gerald Levert. You know, people that sung real R&B music. You know, so the R&B music these days is good. You know, and I can vibe to it. But if I'm gonna jam something, it's gonna be some old school all day long.
it seems like it's coming back a little bit though.
Yeah.
I think it is. I believe it is. It can.
It through the girls, yeah, through women, because right now the era for music is an era for women. If you see it, it's a lot of girl rappers, it's a lot of girl R&B artists, but you don't got that many R&B male artists out right now, or they just not collabing with each other like the girls are.
And they really don't get no shine, because I can kind of understand why the ladies would get a little bit more attention with their campaign, because they ladies, you know what I'm
Right.
saying? But like, they ain't trying to hit no nigga, you know what I'm saying? It's
Yeah.
like, it's messed up, but that's just how it is.
Yeah.
But the content is for me, because like, I love Chris Brown, you know what I'm saying? But like, he kind of lost me when he started singing about gangster shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I fucked with him when he was, you know what I'm saying, popping and shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He was singing, take it down. Like, now he banging and shit. You know, I'm like, man, I don't really want to hear this shit. I can put a rap album on.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I want to think about, you know what I'm saying, a date or some shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But like 6 Black. How do you say his name?
That's
I
right.
don't know. You talking about the Atlanta cat?
Yeah, that's it.
He hard, man.
Yeah.
I still fuck with Bryson. A lot of people don't fuck with Bryson.
I love Bryson too.
Yeah, I do too.
To me, Ty Dolla $ign got the best voice
Yeah.
in men that's out right now.
Yeah.
And I fuck with Division. Them
You don't mess with Trey
Songz?
Songz? Yeah.
I do his older stuff,
Yeah.
and I don't know. Trey can make a hit at any given time he
Yeah.
want to.
Yeah.
You know, but he kind of getting caught up in the game a little bit with extra stuff.
Yeah.
And I don't really, you know what I'm saying, because that affects us. Like, we all love R. Kelly.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But
with the politics.
it's cringe-worthy now,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying, to listen to it and shit. But
Yeah.
I fucks with Trey Songz, man. That last song he did, Slow Motion, like, I don't know how many numbers he did, but that was a bad motherfucker.
Yeah. He good, man. I ain't gonna lie. I mean, you know, he got a lot of, you know, people that put a lot into his projects and stuff, so they make sure his stuff be good like that. So,
Jeremiah.
yeah, he's straight.
His voice so unique, though.
Yeah.
Like, that's my guy, Jeremiah.
Yeah.
Don't forget Mario.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Mario.
he got a new one out too
Man.
with somebody.
Mario.
That is one. I seen him.
Mario Beast.
I seen him live twice, and you could tell he really takes care of his voice.
Right.
Like, you know, shade to Chris Brown. He was hitting, but he couldn't hit that falsetto. It's like 1 o'clock in the morning. I was in LA, and I seen him twice at a club. The first time he was promoting the song with Chris Brown that he got out, and he hit it. You can't drink, you know. I just could tell he take care of his voice.
Right.
And then I seen him. I went back to LA for Valentine's Day. He did a concert. And he was he hit them notes, baby. That's all I can say. It was 12:30, and he hit them notes. Falsetto, everything.
He a real live singer
Vocalist
for real.
for real.
He really could sing for real. Now he one you ain't probably got to really mess with him too much in the studio, like for us like auto tune and stuff like that. He a natural, and you can tell. You can just tell by his music. He sound the same in person.
Yes, he's really dope.
Yeah.
He is, man. And then like the Maxwells are still doing their things. I haven't heard nothing from him in a while, but I would love to. But like his shit is timeless.
Yeah.
Oh,
Maxwell, you know what I'm saying? That's one of my favorites too. But how would you describe your type of music you make?
My
Like
music,
neo soul.
I'm a straight R&B artist.
Okay.
R&B soul, I love neo artists, but I'm straight, I'm straight Mary J. Blige, Anita Baker.
Yeah.
I love Jasmine Sullivan.
Yeah.
I love Betty Wright.
Right.
I'm listening to my little jazz. Oh, nobody probably knows her, but Sarah Vaughan, that's a jazz artist with a timeless voice. But yeah, I'm really more old school of anything. I bring a raspy tone to my generation, and I feel like the music that I write is transparent, and if it's not involving myself, it's transparent situations and moments with other people that are close in proximity to me. Yeah. So if you hear a song, anything I'm singing, I done lived it, or it's close knit to me, and I feel like my rasp, it's different.
Oh no, it's definitely something. No,
it's a different.
That ghost, I know what I'm saying. That ghost, that new one you got out.
Yeah.
That's totally just like you see it relatable to everybody. You talking your shit on there. You feel
Yeah, I was talking my
I fucks with
shit.
that. Y'all got.
I went and checked it out. It was nice. I liked it.
Thank you, appreciate it.
It was hot.
Yeah,
Super dope.
thank you.
So, I got a question for both of y'all.
Okay.
I like questions.
All right,
To know you a
question
little
here.
better. Okay,
Yeah.
so if you could do music with somebody from now and somebody from the past, what would it be? Or who would that be?
I would do one with what's his name? The lead singer of H-Town, the one that was killed in the car wreck.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah, Dino.
Okay.
I would do one with Dino. That would be if I could go in the past. Yeah, if I could do a song from a person in the past, it would be him. And up to date, if I can do a song with someone, it'll be Tank.
For sure.
Yeah, be Tank.
What's your favorite Tank song?
I can go on. Sex, Love, and Pain.
Oh, yeah,
That's the album. Huh?
Yeah. He got an intro song called Sex, Love, and Pain. What is that? My Body. He got one called My Body.
Okay.
And I can go on and on and on. Man, he a dope artist.
He a dope.
Yeah, that's why he's so relevant right now. He's an older artist, but he's relevant to the new breed of women. I mean, I dropped like a mixtape probably like about 3 years ago, and I was still passing out CDs, and I bumped into this girl. She was like about 19, and I was giving the CDs away, and she was like, well, who is your style like? And I was like, I mean, I'm pretty much my own style. She was like, well, is it like Tank? And I was thinking, I was like, damn, Tank still got the young breed of women, you know? So, and that's a good thing. So whenever you can cater to older people and young people, you still rolling. So, yeah.
What about you?
I'm going to say it's a male artist, and he just popped up because I do love him. It's going to be from the past, Sam Cooke.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
Loves to Sam Cooke. Yeah, I'm that old now.
Right.
Yeah.
And for the now, it would be, it's hard. It's gonna either be, it have to be Jasmine Sullivan and Monica. I don't know what it do.
You think Jazz?
But I love Jasmine Sullivan.
Jazz got a little raspy.
Yeah,
I like it.
she's.
I like it, man.
Yeah.
I like it.
What's your favorite Jazz song?
Oh, my favorite one. Oh God. Oh Lord. I love. She had a song, Circles, 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 round and round. The way you doing me so wrong, I just keep holding you down. It was a sample of the Mary J. Blige song.
You sound just like her.
Yeah.
They
both got a raspy voice like it, yeah.
Yeah. And Brandy. So before Brandy and Monica and then Jasmine. But yeah, all those three, I would love to like work with
Monica
them.
Brandy.
Brandy a beast.
I'm Team Monica.
Brandy.
I
Listen,
love
Monica can
Brandy.
sing. Brandy is a beast.
I've
Brandy's
never
a
heard
beast.
her just
I just
vocally
Okay, so
just.
didn't they have a
Man,
cipher?
her runs is crazy.
Didn't they have a cipher though? I mean, not a cipher, but
They had a verses.
yeah, the
I
verses
feel like
they-
vocally Brandy, but like more relatable for me to relate to Monica.
Right.
Like just as a fan wise, but Brandy, yeah, she's literally like a vocal.
Have y'all
rival.
heard "Love Over Me" by Monica?
Yeah.
That the whole. I've never heard Brandy get that high with her
Yeah.
with her voice.
I believe that she's capable. Monica is always to me had the mature. What attracted me was her voice was so mature at a young age.
Yeah, she was like 15.
Don't take it
you know,
personal. She was really
I be
14,
seeing-
14, I
That's
think
crazy.
13 or 14. Don't take it personal. And I forgot the other song.
She had Angel of Mine that she was hard.
Yeah,
Why I
like,
love you so much. I
her
be
voice
listening
is
to I listen
just,
to that the
it
other
just
day.
was mature than Brandy's, but
Yeah.
Brandy's got
Like
there
the
as she
one
got
with
older.
Huh?
Monica got one with Wayne.
yeah.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I can't, I don't know the name of it though.
I know.
Just
the
right
joke.
for me. It's called Just Right. Just right for me. Something like that.
Yeah.
He like skateboarding on there.
Mhm.
Oh yeah.
So that one pretty.
Yeah,
cool.
they both go. They all go.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I mean, just cause y'all kind of blew my mind about how you said 5 and 7. So y'all, I was nervous when I took public speaking in high school. You know what I'm saying? But y'all clearly was in front of people doing stuff because it's just talent. But do y'all feel stressed when y'all get to the stage?
I'm glad you said that. I'm glad I know where you was going with that, but performing is never a comfortable thing to me. You know, it's just you gotta pretty much go with the flow, and when you start going with the flow, you get used to it.
Yeah.
But anytime you finna perform in front of people, man, you gonna have like the butterflies.
That shit gonna come
Anytime,
through.
yes, you gonna until you get out there and get them comfortable to you, because at that point, you know you performing in front of people, and you don't want to really just make no mistakes. You know, that's the main thing.
Right. That's real. That's
Yeah.
real. I always wonder, like, do these folks don't even be nervous and stuff?
I'm always nervous. I don't think it's a time. It's sometimes different levels, but I'm always nervous.
Yeah.
And I had a friend tell me like, "That's good because that's gonna keep you humble."
Right.
Like so, I always feel some type.
Right.
He said he told me if you ain't nervous, you may need to check yourself. You might be losing your hunger. Like
Right.
so, it's good. I'm always some type of nervous, but I try to make sure I'm not in my head at the same time and make sure that you just in your zone.
Right.
Because if you so nervous, I'm looking at your face. You looking like man. She looking like that may throw you off your zone, your rocker. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, nerves are good.
Man, I just I don't see nobody really. I don't see nobody when I go to start performing. Like I cater to the people, but I have glasses on like you, so I don't. I be hiding behind the glasses, man. Like they don't know what's going on behind here. All I gotta do is sing. That's it. So yeah, it's a nervous point when you performing, but when you get to the point to where you're used to it and you got used to being on the stage, it'll pretty much go away. So
Yeah.
yeah.
So I wanna know, have y'all ever came to a point where I felt like y'all was gonna quit?
I haven't never came to a point where I felt like I was gonna quit, but I did come to a point to where I felt like I was at a standstill. And a lot of times, like I was telling him before y'all came, self-discipline is everything.
Right.
A lot of times if you don't discipline yourself, then you will blame others.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? You will blame others, so you got to take accountability for you not putting in the work to get the results that you need. So yeah, I done been.
So what made you keep going?
At
At your lowest point, you feel like you seem like it was kind of up in the air, but
Yeah. Well, I grew up in the church. My grandma, she knew the Bible. She taught us all the Bible.
Right.
And one verse that we always knew about was your gift will make room for you. And when you know that your gift will make room for you, you know you can't give up on one thing that you know God then gave you. Because that could be the one that's what, gonna open the door. Because everybody not gonna use their gift. Everybody in your family not gonna use it. They not gonna tap into it. So sometimes God put people in charge to bring others out of certain situations. So I feel like it's a lot of people that depend on me. You know what I'm saying? So I can't, if I let up on what I'm doing, I'm giving up on everybody around me. So I couldn't stop.
really, you really, I want you to back up and say that it's a line in there you just said. You already said when you said it's something that it was something that like you might go through something or be doing something that's like for somebody else.
Right. Basically, it's like I said, everyone was given a gift. I believe God gave everyone a gift, but not everybody gonna tap into that gift because everybody don't have that drive to tap into that gift. So sometimes God allow people to be blessings for other people that don't tap into those blessings, and for that reason, I can't give up on what I'm doing because I know if I do, it's nobody else around that's gonna do anything. So
Inspiration.
yeah.
Yeah, it might be people living vicariously.
Right.
Yep.
Right.
That's why I stay on my shit too.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I know there's some people who ain't their life ain't really what they wanted to be, but that shit I'm gonna see rise. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? I know that nigga gonna be him, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Chilling, cooling, having shit to say or whatever, you feel me? So I
Right.
can last one more day, you feel me? So I totally feel what you're saying. I be
Right.
So what about you?
For me, I would a lot of doubt, unsure.
Right.
My heart, like I never wanted to quit, but my mind would say that sometimes just based on the surroundings and
Right.
the things that were pulling me down to make me doubt so much about it. But one thing about a gift, I don't care how much you stray away from it, it ain't gonna never leave.
Right.
It's just a part of you. It's something. It's something that makes you feel good, and that's how it taps into passion, you know. And one of the things that I can say, my motivation, is why I go so hard and I always didn't want to quit is my family. Like
Right.
he just said, somebody got to do it. Somebody might be living vicariously through you, and my granny always told me, you better use that voice for some or it'll go away.
Yeah.
You know? So make sure that what you're using it for, that it always is in alignment of God,
Right.
God's purpose for you. And if
Right.
you don't know what that is, you need to pray and he'll let you know at the end of the day.
Right.
So yeah, gift, it'll never go astray
Yeah.
because it's in you. So
Yeah.
yeah.
Gotta be in you, not on you.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Everything.
Yeah.
Thanks.
So y'all have kids? Y'all have families?
I do. I have 2 kids. I have a girl and a boy.
Okay. I have no kids.
Oh, no, you winning.
I want kids. I want kids. I
You
just don't
winning.
have none, but I do have nieces and nephews. It's like it's 8 of them.
You
Yeah,
winning.
so those my babies. But yeah.
Winning.
So,
I ain't telling you not to have none, but you
I
you
want
definitely
kids,
in
I
a good
just-
position right
you don't
now.
even know.
Yeah, you're in a good
Just
position.
her
Yeah.
peace and sleep. She
Right.
sleep better than us. Bro.
Oh,
Not having to
Lord.
worry about nobody.
Right.
Yeah, kudos to the parents. It's a big responsibility,
man.
a lot of commitment.
Shoot.
Woo, it's 24/7. It ain't.
Yeah.
It's 24/7. Ain't no
Say that.
break.
So of course, even kids is a route or a choice you could have took a long
Yeah.
time ago.
Right.
You choose to pursue your career.
Yes, I mean, I won't say that, when you get in a relationship, you talk about building, things like that, but timing is everything, and God has a way of doing things, and it's not like at a point I wasn't on the yes side of not, I wanted to have kids. I just didn't. And I think, thank God I didn't, because, child, we got to choose our mates wisely.
Yeah.
So who's to say I wouldn't be in this position today if I did?
These guys
So-
talk pretty sweet. They'll make you feel like they're for you, and
Yeah, so I thank God for keeping his hand on me, because things would definitely be different. So I'm just grateful, but I do want kids with the right person, and I know it'll play out in
I had
God's
to
time.
tell somebody on the internet though the other day, because they were talking about just going about it, having kids when the time is right. And I had to tell them, if you waiting for the perfect time, then you're gonna be waiting forever. It's never a perfect time to do anything.
It ain't no such thing as time, period. Man made time. Why you think whenever God bless you, or something happened or somebody passed, you don't know when it
It'd
happened?
be random.
Yeah, it'd be random. Time was made by us, and that's why we get impatient when certain things happen. So I have to go by time, because there's certain things I do at a time, but me, I don't look at stuff at a certain time. Whenever God ready for me to have it,
That's a
I'll have it.
perspective.
You know what I'm saying? So
Okay.
I'm finna
that's how
fly
I
this
look at
shit
it.
tomorrow. I'm
Yeah.
gonna tell my boss when I get to work.
Man, he just said a bunch of things. It's like, man,
Shift this
But
start
Nick
till I got
Jones-
here, nigga.
Yeah.
for
Yeah.
real. Man, you said quite a few things that's been like, man, wow.
When you
I wonder what you say in your music.
man, I'm gonna tell you something. My new album coming out next week on April the 6th. It's called
Okay.
Bedtime Tunes, And
one, Heather does.
listen. I'm gonna tell y'all like this. I've done multiple songs and I've done different like concepts of songs and stuff like that. But this one is strictly bedroom music.
Okay.
Strictly bedroom. If you
feel?
listen, I'm tired of all this other stuff, man. I want to get it. And then some people be like, you know what I'm saying? I get in the bedroom. When we get in the bedroom, we just go at it. I mean, you gonna make your own music, but I want to give you something to go with the music that you making. You know what I'm saying? So I came up with bedtime tunes, and it's very explicit. You know, so I'm being real with you. You know, I'm grown. I ain't no little boy at all.
They ain't doing that.
Ain't nobody doing it. You know, so yeah, that's what it is. April the
Parental
6th.
advisory, explicit.
Hey, ears advisory. Yeah, you got to be ready for it. But yeah, it's 9 songs on there. It's an EP. So yeah, April the 6th.
Check for that. I'm definitely on it.
Oh yeah,
I'm on it.
Oh yeah.
So
I love it. What's going on with me? What I got to come?
What's to expect from you?
April, what you got going on, Shauna Sohngburd? Okay, April, I'm in hopes to release my second single. The second single is a continuation from Ghost. So I don't know if y'all checked out my music video, and the whole concept of Ghost is about you having that one person that you need the ghost, but you can't let go. Right. And if they hit you up, you gonna consider going back, Yeah. And in my video, I had that whole concept at the end. And he's with a new girl, but he see me. He like, man, I miss you. We link up, whatever, and it says to be continued. So the next single is gonna be what happens when he opened that door and saw me in my nice little lingerie. What happened after that? Yeah. So I'm giving sexy vibes, grown to sexy vibes on this new single. It's still everything will always be R&B with me.
Right.
But it's you're gonna see a more sexy side of Shauna Sohngburd.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's what's to come.
Okay. You got some interesting music. I when they tagged you, I actually went and checked you out.
Thank you.
And I had seen, you can see people that I seen one girl that I write for, Victoria Washington. We talked about her.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's
Victoria,
my girl.
I didn't wrote. Amazing. Yeah, I didn't wrote a couple songs for her before.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Yeah, that's my boo. I met her a couple years ago.
Jamming. Yeah, she a beast.
Y'all already mutual friends.
Yeah, she a beast. Victoria Washington is a beast. Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
I just looking at your YouTube. I just respected your whole grind. Like I seen her YouTube. Sitting. She always in the studio. Yeah. She'll be sitting on the floor. Just you know what I'm saying? How it be? You know what I'm saying?
My God.
Like these are. Real shit.
And shit. At a point I was gonna delete. I was on this thing of everything gotta be so perfect and scripted. Somebody had told me a long time ago, like, I think you should just delete all them old videos and just come off, only keep the good ones where you looking good, everything. And I'm glad I didn't, because when you take away the struggle, it loses its appeal. It really does lose its appeal. I got that from this rapper called Jay Reed. He say in his line, he's like, everybody want to talk about the glitz and glam, but when you take away that struggle, that hardship, it take away its appeal. Everybody connects with transparency and something, because shit ain't. Everybody want to put up this whole persona of everything.
That warmed my heart to see you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I was going to studio by myself, going to school. I was really grinding, and everything is not always glitz and glam. That's why I like to show when I'm doing videos or, anything, promote myself. You're going to see me like this. You're going to see me. You're going to see me. Makeup on, makeup not, because I'm a human being, and I don't be glammed up like, I don't know.
I tell you your energy, too. That's just unbad. Yeah. It's just on social.
Thank you.
Songbird.
Yeah, I'm a comedian on the weekend sometimes.
Is that your real last name?
No, it's not. I've had that ass before. No.
Because it ain't spelled like Songbird, so I was like, well, maybe it's a real, you know what I'm saying?
Nah, that ain't my real. That's dope. That's dope.
That's dope.
So where'd it come from? Songbird.
My oldest cousin.
I never heard it before, so it's definitely yours. And,
She gave me that name in middle school. My oldest cousin, Cherie, she gave me that name Songbird. She was in college and she went to Howard, and she sent me a postcard, and she was like, hey, my Songbird. And I was like, I know it says, she put in parentheses Songbird but spelled it with SOH, and I just stuck with it.
Okay.
And I was like, okay. She was like, I spelled it like that because it's you. I want you to be unique and Sohngburd. So they put that H in there and that U instead of an I. And I was like, okay. So I just stuck with it.
Yeah.
I like it.
I was trying to create content and
Mhm.
tag. I was having a hard ass time. I had to screenshot and go look at the screenshot when I typed
Like,
it
how-
in.
It's okay.
It's like
Sohngburd.
You never got
So it's adding the H before the N and instead of an I, adding a U. So Sohngburd. So yeah, Songbird.
I'm gonna get it. I got it now though. I definitely got it now. I done typed it a few times.
It's okay. I done definitely had
very
problems with it.
unique,
I'm
though.
like SOH. You'll get it though. You'll find it. They'll find it.
That just shows like your depth. You know what I'm saying? Because what I like about R&B is the mystery. You know what I'm saying? Like artists like Party Next Door. You know what I'm saying? Like he's not all out with his life in the public, and you know what I'm saying? All his songs. The Weeknd used to be like that, you know what I'm saying? But he done came a big mainstream star or whatever. But I love the mystery.
Okay.
I like when I listen to artists, I don't even know what they look like. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Just straight music. You feel me? So
Yeah.
that's deep. I like the deep artists.
Okay. So you definitely was on her. I loved her.
Oh,
And I couldn't
God.
get I was trying to find pictures. It was nothing. I understand that was that's what she was doing. That was a part of her brand at the time, just being so mysterious because it was no pictures on the girl.
She need the Grammy. Ain't there Grammys tonight?
I thought that was yesterday.
Tonight?
That was yesterday?
I
It
don't
was
know.
yesterday.
I thought
She need to win the award, several awards for that album. That album, I listened to the album from the front to the back, and she need to win best performance for Don't.
Yeah.
That woman hold a tone in that song all the way. Oh, it's amazing. That song Don't is amazing by her. She definitely need to win best.
And that's on a
performance.
new album?
Yeah, that's on the
Because I know that album, but I don't know the Don't.
She be like, don't wait on me, babe.
Oh, yeah,
That
yeah.
motherfucker. Oh my God, I love that shit. I can't sing, but see if y'all get in the car. That shit so hard. And the way she she just be so vulnerable with the shit she be saying,
Right.
and that's what I like. Sometimes I have to go back to Aaliyah. You know what I'm saying? Cause what are R&B when y'all used to love us?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Aaliyah loved me. What she said, she gonna come and want to talk to me.
Yeah.
She care for me. Summer Walker don't fuck with us. You know what I'm saying? That's what they sing about.
Hey, social media. Blame it on social media, man. Blame it on social media.
I'll go back to Aaliyah.
Social media just kill love, period.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
love, no, you
yeah.
can't do nothing sweet no more.
Yeah,
Everybody see the girl.
If you ain't cash apping no money,
for real. Yeah,
I'm saying?
basically, yeah.
You ain't cash up
Yes.
it's a lot. It's a lot.
I just cashed up $40 the other day. How do you know?
I mean, some women just want to text. You
Yeah.
know, you never get that time with them no more.
Yeah.
But I feel like
And
that's what differentiates a girl from a woman.
Right.
Like, I play, I'm a city girl, drive the boat, all that type of stuff. But honestly, what's real and what's music? What's, talking shit and what do I really want?
Right.
I don't want to, no, everybody wants love. I don't care what nobody say. Everybody want love.
You know what they said though?
I think so.
It's real.
I
life.
believe so. I don't care what they say. Everybody wants love, and I'm not saying a relationship, but you don't want companionship. That's why people have sex buddies or just don't want. You want some type of companionship, but you don't want the commitment. But you want companionship. You want some type of love. I'm just saying you don't want to be by yourself.
They say grown women don't want texts and promises. They want phone calls and plans.
Yeah.
Y'all got to get on y'all shit, man.
For real.
Yeah, because that's what you doing. Ain't gonna get it every day.
Them good morning, beautiful texts.
After so,
She done got 10 of them.
Yeah, what are you
Nigga, I
talking
been
about?
up.
Dang.
The first nigga woke me up with this shit.
Yeah, we need substance. We need substance because it get old.
Moving on. What's this whole Chris Rock thing? How Will Smith thing? How y'all feel about that?
Like I
Who was
said,
I mean, we got a lady in the house, so I really want to ask her.
Oh.
Was like, I mean, did Will clown himself? Was he feeling for his lady? I hear guys talk about it all the time, but this is like your time to really. I want to ask you about it.
I love Will. I love Chris Rock. I'm gonna give a woman of God response. Two wrongs don't make a right. That's what I would say.
You feel like the Joe did it?
I feel like it was more to it. It was a lot built up, maybe from past jokes with Chris, or it was something else.
He was thinking about August
projected that slap, but it just wasn't that current moment about that G.I. Jane joke. It was something else. I can just tell. And at the end of the day, we all human. Was it right? No, but he had good intentions, bad actions. Good intent, bad actions. Because he kind of I feel like he emasculated him a little. Yeah. And it takes a strong man to just take that slap like that, and not respond. So
I'm so glad you said that, because you being a Christian woman, then it made me recognize Chris Rock really turned out a cheek.
He did. Mm-hmm.
So how many people can really do that? We said that earlier before you came. So you being a woman, I'm saying now it's hitting different. You know what I'm saying? If a man walk up and your man will kill him or do whatever, you know what I'm saying? Your man, instead of being slapped, would he still be your man?
Yes, he would, sir. No.
That's a good question.
That's the real answer. Yes, he would.
I just want to ask a woman. I know we always, guys talk about it all the time, but I mean,
it takes a real man to do that. And I'm not gonna. If I know I'm going to know my man, and I'm not gonna take it as him being, the P word. I don't want to say that. Yeah, know what I'm talking about. Yeah. Or square or weak. Like, no, I'm gonna know what he did, because at the end of the day, he had something to lose, and he did the right thing. 2 wrongs don't make a right. I'm not gonna look at him no lesser than a man when I know who he is.
I think what made him a man in my eyes, more of a man that he may be, was that no matter how we talk, when it actually happens, how the man responded. The man responded with turning the other. I seen the Bible verse play out right there.
He got right back to it.
I'm talking about didn't budge, didn't frown, I'm talking about, and it looked like it hurt him. Wow.
That hurt him, bro. And he stood there and continued.
I mean, not lick wise, pain, but pain.
I feel like both physically and this man just slapped me.
That too, but I know we friends.
Yeah, that's a good thing.
So what did we do?
They're friends.
Where did it take a turn at? Bro, what did we not? We're both comedians. We both tell people, you just said some things, so probably not about me, but it's human now. So where we get to where we pass the licks, you know what I'm saying?
In front of the entire world.
Come on, man. You walked on stage and did this
included. It ain't like it was at the Source Awards or the BET Awards.
I think he let Russell get by. And didn't, get physical behind it. So I just really feel like it's a pick and choose thing,
A lot of people were saying that he wouldn't have slapped other people, but
Will not a slapper.
Where he was at, I feel like he probably would have slapped The Rock if he had said that.
I feel like
he crashed out.
He was upset. It was so much built up, and when I feel like all you can see is red, and when all you can see is red, you don't care who it is. I feel like I don't think it was no bullying thing. He got upset. He let this anger and emotions take over, and he slapped him. Whether it was Chris Rock or Suge Knight, he would have slapped him.
Chris Rock accepted the slap and then didn't press charges.
Cause he knew.
But I'm saying amazing. I'm just impressed.
He's still fucked up. He said he's still.
Of course, But no, at this point in my life, I'm doing the most for my kids. You know what I'm saying? I'm being somebody. It just amazes me to see just another man. I don't know nobody where I'm from that can take that.
Yeah. He stood on business.
I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I don't know no man would have took that.
He stood on business.
You know what I'm saying? And even though he never said he ain't ranting about it. He didn't go social media, Twitter. His brother going off behind it. His brother wants action behind. You know what I'm saying? So even you slapping me and me turn the other cheek, whether I was humble or crazy food, revamp. It's like you were wrong, and then it's more people to account for my being than just me. You can't just trespass me like that.
Yeah.
And not offend nobody that wanna, you know what I'm saying?
That fucks with him.
Come on, man. So that really draw more. You know what it did? It draw more people away from Will than more to Chris.
Yeah.
You ain't noticed that?
Amazing perspective.
You ain't noticed that?
Yeah, for real.
Yeah.
You ain't noticed that?
Yeah.
So
Chris need to embrace that.
everybody making memes and jokes about it, but I watched this man turn the other cheek. Literally on stage in front of the world.
Yeah.
If you can't do it then, everybody say they'd have cut up on that stage. Like Will wouldn't even, I seen all kind of, you see the one I posted with Will missing titties? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I found that, like, somebody posted, like, this is what Will look like if he slapped me. But I'm saying, like, to get slapped on national TV, to be a world-renowned star, get slapped on national TV and then have kids. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, man. His kids didn't even get slapped. Yeah, a lot of people need to see this for their perspective, bro. That's a real, because everybody talking about Will, they ain't really just talking about Chris.
Right.
And what he did, because Chris did something too.
But you
said sometimes doing nothing is really doing something.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
I mean, just.
Well, I tip my hat to him. I tip my hat to Chris Rock because he did what a lot of people wouldn't have done. Hey, Chris Rock, he did a good job, man. Hey, because I couldn't have.
And at least you acknowledge that. Some people being honest, like, nah, I couldn't. And it's it takes a lot of strength.
Nah.
I want to pose a question. Y'all leave a comment because you got Jada Pinkett Smith's household, and then you got Gabrielle Union's household, and they like some of the more popular women. And it seems to me like both of their families is in shambles. So who's more fucked up, the Smith house or the Wade house? Because there's a lot of shit going on.
And does he have is that a daughter or a son?
Don't do that. It's a daughter. It's a she. It's a she. She just really tall and got big calves. But it's definitely a she though.
Is it really?
It's my first time paying attention to it.
It is. It's a she. It's a girl.
Yeah.
I just read something about his son, daughter, like Slash.
You see, that's not politically correct though. It's a girl.
Yeah.
Well, it's something like within the lines of you asking what's going on. Because I didn't know nothing about it.
We're not gonna get too controversial.
Well,
but bro, like, did you? Okay, tell me y'all seen this shit. It was a dude who was ranked 464th in men's swimming, and he did his whatever and got to the women's league, and he's first place. And these little women, they face red, they hair all fucked up, and he done hugged them. You know what I'm saying? In the race, man, like, how is we, like...
I think I heard of that.
If I was a dad in the stands, I'd have been going off. I'd have been going the fuck out. Like, man, how is y'all gonna do that, man? He's sorry as hell against men. You know what I'm saying? But when he
beat him against the women.
Yeah, when he became a she, now he's the champion. Like, that's just unfair. And I feel like this shows I don't know. What y'all think about that shit?
I'd have just kept his ass over there. I don't care what he turned it to.
Your
ass should have been running against the men.
He should not be able to compete against women.
Nah.
Because you internally.
That's crazy. Yeah.
We're
Externally, like, this man is strong. That's crazy. That's crazy. But what about the bathroom thing, though? Because my daughter's 16.
Yeah.
And if I see a what's the name? Catlin go in the bathroom behind Malia, man.
What's the bathroom thing? What up?
I didn't know. So there's that a law passed that
not in Texas. Not in Texas. They don't fuck around. But like in some other states, they was going back and forth about
the unisex bathrooms.
Yeah, well, not unisex, because it's whatever they think they are, they can use that bathroom.
What? Even if they still have their body part.
Yeah.
You have a choice.
Yeah, shut up. It fucks me up. Because you can identify. Why can't I identify as a millionaire? You feel me? Why they can just sit down and be like, I'm a girl with shit, nigga, I'm a millionaire. You know what I'm saying? Where my money? Right. You don't have to go to the bank, give me my money.
We can just do whatever we want to do.
Sir, your account is negative.
Nigga,
I'm a millionaire. That's crazy, man.
Yeah. I don't know about that one.
Yeah, that's what music does, though. It takes us away from all that bullshit.
It does.
So what's y'all favorite era of music?
The 90s.
You got late 90s.
Look.
And you got early 90s.
I'm glad you got here because she said Sam Cooke.
Yeah. I don't even know who that is.
This might go way back with her.
You know Sam Cooke.
I was like, what? Looked like I knew.
When she said Sam Cooke, I was like,
yeah,
that's my mama's favorite, Sam Cooke.
Okay, yeah, I know that song.
But he sung beat like My mom is a jam music credit, so it's so many from Sam Cooke.
Yeah.
You know, which one? What's my favorite Sam Cooke?
The most popular one is Change Gonna Come.
Change Gonna Come, and then he got
He had good vocals.
Did he sing Stand By Me? Who sung that song Stand By Me?
Maybe that's Kurt. I don't think that's Sam Cooke. That's
it wasn't
not
Sam Cooke. It's from that era though.
Yeah. That's not Curtis.
Sam Cooke was known for being a vocalist in his era. So, like, that's how good he could sing, man, for real.
I'm trying to figure out what this is.
Yeah.
But yeah, my mom used to, when she said Sam Cooke, I'm like, dang. It's like, how old is she?
Yeah.
Or even like,
everybody knows Sam
She's in the music.
so
She's in the music.
what's even more, the younger you are and the older you can go back with music is more amazing. It's so, wow.
Right.
That means you really into it. You know what I'm saying? Some people only sing based off their culture.
Right.
They never go backwards or forwards or even, and them kind of people, them kind of women make the most beautiful music.
You gotta study the greats. You gotta study the greats.
Right.
You know, her, you got Erica, you got,
I think actually history repeats itself. So whenever you go back and you get a older artist and you bring it up to date, it's always gonna be relevant because history never changes. It always repeats itself. You know, the generations repeats itself. You know, one minute it's tight jeans, the next minute it's big jeans. You know what I'm saying? They done got back to the bell bottoms now. First it was tight legs, now they back to the bell bottoms.
Got a point, big point.
You know what I'm saying? So hopefully we'll get back to the point, or get back to, you know, how life used to be, where, you know, these songs matter.
Yeah.
The R&B songs, we can serenade, we can, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know.
It gotta be something. It gotta be like you know, it's a trend. The world is a trend. Like, they follow trends. So whenever a trend starts, that's when, you know, you start seeing the. I mean, it could be good. It could be good. It could be bad.
It ain't been no trend yet that I want to follow.
Right.
Anything starts, I don't want no parts of it.
That's how you gotta be. Just
it's a wave
to maintain your uniqueness.
That's what I'm saying. So you gotta stand the storm.
Right. Well, being an artist, and she'll tell you, being an artist, you pretty much gotta follow the trend, because if you're gonna have any kind of record sales, you gotta make music that people gonna buy.
Your boy Tank doing it.
I mean, he doing it, but as you can see, Tank is saying some stuff that, you know, you'll hear a young R&B artist say. You
Correct.
know what I'm saying? For real.
He's still smart. Being himself, but he's following. You gotta keep it up.
Is he smart? Is he?
Yeah, you gotta be smart. Use your talent, but don't sell your soul. Don't take away from what your genre is or what.
Right.
Everybody gonna sell fried chicken, but why we need to buy your fried chicken?
Right.
Popeye's down the street.
Right.
And we need Tank. We need Tank's fried chicken. We need his music. You know what I'm saying? He's tapping in. We're still staying current. Same thing with Beyonce. Same thing with Jay-Z. He can be gone for 10, 15 years, but when he come, he gonna murder he's gonna murder the song. You know what I'm saying? With just his touch of his talent. So I believe in still staying true to yourself and, you know, as an artist, but you gotta keep up. You know, just stay current. You gotta stay current for whatever wave that is.
Right.
Like, I love the oldie stuff, but my music goes. It's current. Right. You know, but you gonna hear that she can sing. You can hear that she can sing and sing.
Storytelling is always good, though.
Yes.
Storytelling is always good. So when you got a song that's storytelling, that's what people like, because people nosy. People nosy, man.
Say it again, they nosy.
People nosy, man, and sometimes when you make songs like.
But just storytelling music always been the best music.
It has.
You know what I'm saying?
It has.
You know, from Download to Contagious.
Ooh, yeah.
You know, we got, you know.
And then most songs can express the way people feel. When people can't really just express themselves, you might hear a song, you know, that she wrote that's explaining your situation. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Speaking of songs, you Frank Ocean got a song called "Songs for Women."
Mm-hmm.
And y'all
I like Frank Ocean.
I never heard
I don't know that song.
It's called Songs for Women.
Is that on Orange?
No, it's on Nostalgia Ultra, the one with the little BMW on the front. And he sings the song. He starts off and he's like, in puppy love,
right?
And the girl he's singing and the girl fuck with him. You know what I'm saying? And he takes advantage of the fact that he can sing,
right,
to get the girl. You know what I'm saying? Okay. And then the second verse of the song, it's like he went through with it, and now his girl not really feeling him. She listened to Trey songs on the radio and shit.
Right.
Like he just, you know what I'm saying? So and the guitar got broke. So he's like, you know what I'm saying? What is it a gift or a curse? You know what I'm saying? So being an R&B singer, like I'm a dude, you know what I'm saying? I can't sing or dance, but if I could, I'd have been in B2K or some shit. But like, what is it like? You know what I'm saying? Being able to sing and croon like that. Like, how's the attention from the ladies, man? What's up with that, man? Is it all what it seems to be
It could be.
for you?
It could be. Yeah, I mean, for any R&B artist, because you know, if you're because women are vulnerable. If you meet a woman and you know, one of my things is cologne. If you got good smelling breath and cologne, and you could sing, you could sing and set the mode. I mean, that's gonna get them every time. But
do you agree?
For me,
For
me, it's different because I know that it's a business, and I know that you know I will sing to you. You know what I'm saying, to sell myself to you because I want to have that you know that image for us. Like I'm an R&B artist, and I am this person, which I am. You know, really, I don't do something that I wouldn't do.
Right.
You know, behind closed doors. That's just who I am. But yeah, some men, I've been around men that can sing
I would totally abuse
and they will abuse it, man. I'm telling you, like to the fullest, man. Like, yeah.
I just wonder, man.
So yeah, it could be a gift and a curse. So she know. So let her tell you.
Well, I never had a boyfriend that could sing or whatnot, but I did, you know, date rappers. But I was like, you know, if I had a dude that could sing, you might rethink if he mess up or not. You know, use his voice to serenade you. You might forget real quick, lady.
Yeah.
But no, a good breath, a good cologne, and a guy that can sing. You know.
Yeah.
I be practicing this shit.
It's a nice plus.
Yeah.
It's a nice plus, but could it be abused? Yeah, in the case of he's singing till you getting his ass out the doghouse, you might let him out a little quicker.
Yeah. And then if you got you know that woman that think beyond the situation, being like, well, if you singing to me, who else you singing to? Because
I picked the song right back up.
Yeah. For real.
Yeah.
I be thinking about
For real.
that, man.
No.
But no, because my era would be like later 90s with like Carl Thomas and when Brian McKnight really matured into his. Jagged Edge was starting to form, like Jagged Edge. You had your Joes.
Yeah.
Then you had your randoms coming in, like Rome. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like that era right there. You feel me? Like that's my era, man. But you know, I kind of fuck with the early 90s, but not the Bobby Brown BBD shit. Like I never really liked that.
Okay.
I was more shy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So you wasn't into like the Aaron Hall and Guy and Let's Chill.
Color Me Bad.
Yeah.
Let's
So-
High
Chill is
five.
Yeah.
Let's Chill is a classic.
Yeah.
Okay.
And Color Me Bad,
Black
this
Street.
totally off topic.
New
Yeah,
Jack
Black
City?
Street.
But I mean, what ethnicity was that group? Color Me Bad.
It was mixed.
It
It
was.
was a group of guys.
But
They
actually,
look
it
real
was
funny.
All for
it was
One
it was
mixed. All for
a
One?
yeah, it was the lead singer was a white guy though. For Color
But
Me
yeah, I
Bad.
knew it was something right.
Yeah, the ponytail, didn't he?
Yeah.
Black
But
ponytail.
the black guy, he was like a part of the group, but the lead singer was a white guy for Color Me Bad. That's
Oh,
a white
was.
guy singing
Yeah.
that song. Yeah. Yeah.
I ain't know that.
Yeah, it is. On the video, he's white.
Yeah, he
He's
is.
black?
He just sound black. I gotta see the video.
Nah, he a white guy for real.
I mean,
That man,
That remind
he
me
can
of John
sing.
B.
Yeah, John
That
I
was
was gonna say. I was gonna
I
say.
used to think he was black. I used to think.
I mean, all of, I mean, so
he
so
had a
look
type
at,
of face.
I mean,
shit.
look
Yeah.
so look at where it evolved to, from New Jack City, from Color Me Bad to Drake.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes, no,
Yeah.
agree.
I mean, I would compare.
Because this era you got to rap sing.
Yeah.
You do, but I just that's why I got so much love for the artists who just stay authentic to their shit.
Right.
You know, like Party Next Door shit. He be writing too.
Chris Brown
Oh,
rap
yeah.
sing.
Yeah.
See, that's the shit I don't like.
You don't like him rapping?
No.
You don't like
crazy.
him? I like him rapping. I love him singing better, but Trey tried to do that too. They cool at it, but I like them singing better.
That's where you lose people.
Damn, stay
in your lane. That's how you feel.
I didn't mess with you because of that. Like, I went to a party thinking it was gonna be this kind of party. And I'm finna go, oh man, I'm an Uber.
Yeah.
Uber home, bro.
Well, I feel like if you're an artist and you just know how to make music, I'm all for it. I mean, whatever you know how to do, if you know how to make music, because you know you can listen to a Drake song where he rapping and he jamming, and then you can listen to an R&B song where he jamming.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So
that's
if you
Drake.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah, you got him like that, but you know, I feel like it's a lot of artists that don't get heard like that's good like that. Yeah, that's being slept on. So
Robin Thicke or John B?
I would have to say John B.
John B.
All day long, John B.
John B.
Robin Thicke is good. He is, but John B.
John B. a different cut.
When I think about R&B music, I think about, if I was gonna say, it's John B. Yeah.
Someone to love ass nigga.
Yeah.
That's your hard. So I was watching the interview of him, and he was like, man, actually, when Tupac passed away, that kind of fucked up his career. Because he was just coming out with the song with him, and like he was finna blow, and then Pac got killed, and it was like, fuck. Yeah. Nobody checking for him no more.
I bet that was amazing to even do a song with Pac.
Yeah, but I had seen him in an interview. He said he was doing some behind the scenes writing.
For real? That's what's up.
Yeah, he was doing some behind the scenes writing. I couldn't believe it, but you know, he goes right.
Believe it.
Yeah, he dope. Very dope.
What was his product? He was trained by with Babyface. He was Babyface's protege.
Yeah.
If y'all listen to his early stuff and just in general, and then listen to Babyface, he that similar certain things how he's singing. It was.
It is. It was. It was a clone.
Yeah, that was his protege.
It was a clone, bro.
It was that lane.
Yeah. Babyface racked up.
Same how they.
Yeah.
Even the tone.
Even the tone.
The content, damn.
Yeah.
That was one of them tapes I had when my daddy had that big ass radio. I had Babyface and shit. The Cool, I think was the name of the album.
You can always tell a Babyface, even if he write for a woman, you could tell that Tony Braxton, he was through Tony Braxton stuff. So because I done wrote for like a few women before, but if I played a song for you that I wrote for a woman, you wouldn't even think that I wrote it. You know, it's just like, I don't know. I know it's a God-given talent because sometimes I can go back and listen to a song that I wrote and I was like, man, I can't believe I came up with that, you know? And it just come fluent like that. So
I got a question. Free R. Kelly, keep R. Kelly.
Free R. Kelly.
That ain't funny.
Keep R. Kelly.
I still listen to R. Kelly.
Yeah, free R. Kelly.
Free R. Kelly,
Yeah,
keep R. Kelly.
Free R. Kelly on the music tip.
Yeah.
We not freeing R. Kelly on the Young OG project.
R. Kelly till we see R. Kelly.
Oh Lord.
We're free that man. I feel like everything was consensual. People knew.
Right.
And keep making music.
He still gotta serve his time. Do I think he need to be in there and ride forever? No, I don't think that. But you do the crime, you do the time. But I'm still able to differentiate the two as a artist, and then what you do on your personal side. But yeah, I still listen to him.
That's why I said free R. Kelly or keep R. Kelly.
What's y'all favorite R. Kelly song?
It's so easy to go.
Ooh.
Easy to go to me.
So think about it. What's your favorite R. Kelly song? Mine is I Wish. I Wish is my favorite song.
I wish.
I go to crying when I hear I Wish. I swear to God.
I decided.
I wish that I could
It's a
hold
bunch of them.
Boy, that's my shit, boy.
I at least got a high five, but my favorite got to be.
Man,
I think it seems like you're ready. I think about Diamond.
That's a bad motherfucker.
12 play.
Boy, you saw a diamond
That's
over
what
motherfucker. She did her thing. She did her thing.
On my heart. That's how I know.
That baby want to go to strip clubs.
Yeah.
But also my second favorite, Honey Love.
Yeah.
That's from like a Miss Society.
Yeah.
Honey Love. Him and
That
Jay.
boy got the movie soundtracks over here for real. He got some movie soundtracks.
He a music lover, I'm telling you,
Yeah.
fam.
I'm just
Like, we
sitting back
really
listening.
love music.
Hey, I'm just watching because I'm really in R&B. I've been jamming R&B since I was since we was small, and like I said, the influence come from my parents.
Right.
Yeah.
So of course, his parents different from mine. I'm raised by my grandfather.
Right.
So, I mean, I was a young old kid.
Yeah.
So I had a jam. Isley Brothers. I had a jam. I was like Sam Cooke. I'm like, who raised you?
Yeah.
I mean, when we got that kind of influence, then the sky's the limit.
Yeah.
I know music. I know harmonizing.
Maybe
Acapella.
she got an old
people.
soul. Maybe, she reincarnated from somebody.
Yeah,
but I grew up around it and I just loved it. I'm like 10. Y'all remember in the Jet magazine they had that like get 12 CDs for $1?
Yeah.
I used to do that all the time. I was ordering the old CDs.
I'd be scared to do it.
2 times it came and my mama was like, what is you doing? And I don't know who got charged or what, but I did it. And I got it 2 times. And I was ordering like Aretha Franklin and I got Anita Baker and I remember Erykah Badu, Johnny Taylor. Oh my God, that was just engraved in my doggone head because we would go on these family trips and that's all my auntie would play. So I'm hearing last $2. I don't want to hear that.
What they call it? Family reunion music.
Oh, child, that's all we listen to. Yeah, and Bobby Womack. My papa was a Bobby Womack head. And you think, I used to get on my nerves, but I learned to love it as I got older.
That's love ballads, though.
It is, but okay, cause see, they did this thing in like that era. It's called like skeeting or some shit.
What?
It's like
That's yin yang.
Scatting?
I think that's what I'm talking about. When they not even saying shit.
Oh,
just
scatting, yes. So that's like come from like jazz. That's like
man,
mixed, come from like the jazz era. Scatting.
You said skeet. I said,
I knew what you were. Yeah, I knew
he was headed down the right road.
I knew what
You was headed down the right road, man.
Scatting.
Yeah.
That's from the jazz era.
I hated that though, because I was too young and my dad and was like, "This shit hard." I was like, "Dad,
they not saying that.
they
They
ain't
just
saying shit, man."
Yeah. My first R&B song that I just really learned was Johnny Gill, Put On Your Red Dress.
Really?
Yeah, for real. Yeah, my, yeah. My mom, every time somebody come over, get out of here and sing that song. It's to the point that right now I be like, nah, I ain't doing nothing. I done all the singing for these people coming up, but now I really like performing, man. I like to see people reactions to, especially when it's something original. Mm-hmm. And people like, man, he jamming. Yeah, some people like he jamming, man. So, yeah.
I'm so talented.
Are y'all Houstonians?
Nah, I'm from the country.
Here we go.
I'm from Trinity. Trinity? Yeah.
Oh, so how far was that at?
That's on the other side of Huntsville, Texas.
Yeah.
It is.
Okay.
So what made you, how long you been in the city?
I've been in the city since around 2005.
Oh.
And what made me come to the city is like when we had fly to LA for a deal with Capitol Records. And
you got it?
No, we actually went out there with a mix CD.
Oh.
And I had bumped into, he spoke on Rome earlier. I bumped into Rome manager up there. And, I started singing and everything, and they wanted us to come back to record a real album, and the closest place to record a real album was Houston. Okay. So that's why I ended up in Houston like that. So,
damn.
Yeah.
That's hard.
Yeah.
That is.
You know what's crazy? Is that besides, I feel like Houstonian right here, we have a lot of country people coming out here pursuing lives, pursuing dream and talent. Houston is providing a lot of shine for just Texas, you know what I'm saying? I love that.
That's crazy because people do that for Atlanta, but we so big and so secluded. We've been doing that shit for years. Everybody been coming to Houston.
That's what our platform for. We're trying to unify people and everybody share what
I
they
went
got.
out to
Everybody speak their piece.
I went out to Atlanta and they was actually talking about coming out here. Seriously, man, they was big on Zero out there.
It's a market, bro.
It's
wide open.
Huh?
Yes.
They know Houston artists.
Joseph McVeigh?
Man, I got
They
the
know
song. I got the
Houston
H-Town anthem with Zero. I got on the song with Zero. And when I showed them that, man, they went crazy. Yeah, they love Zero.
We something, bro. We sound like a big deal, bro.
Yeah.
We are, because I know I went to school out there, Clark, Atlanta. Hey, y'all. And I was out there, and all they didn't know about Kurt Cobain. This like when I got 2008, 2009, they knew about Kirko because they was playing Drink in My Cup and something, it was another song, and they was playing Propane.
But around that time, H-Town was kind of, we was standing up, huh?
Yeah,
it
but
was dying down a little bit.
But that was the thing. I felt like I left
Nationwide.
like I went to Clark in 2008. So when I come out there, I knew about Slim Thug. I knew about the ones that was on the radio, but I did not know the underground side.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't know about the underground artists.
04,
So I just knew about
damn.
Kirko and Propane because they was on the radio. But I definitely put people on the Zero and J Dog. I
Right.
think he had just dropped his No Ceilings.
Yeah.
It was 48 hours.
Yeah.
I was jamming
First
it.
48.
Yeah, first 48.
Atlanta, you was
Yes, and they like, who is this? Oh,
48
they
hours.
was fucking with it. And the Zero, they didn't know about him. But yeah, so I'm not surprised when you say that. Like, I love
Yeah,
Houston.
for real.
So,
For real.
I've been to a few places. It's been cowboy related.
Yeah.
But I mean, if y'all been anywhere else, just on some, going out or whatever, how do people embrace the whole Houston culture with screw or just, screwed R&B or just how y'all feel about that? Y'all grow up on, like we did, like fuck actions.
That
sex
was the
tools.
shit.
I used to go to the store and get the sex tools, get the little.
Yeah.
I was forced to listen to Screw. I'm the only girl. I got all brothers. I got 4 brothers. The oldest brother, yeah, he was definitely in the Hawk, Trader True, Slim Thug,
got 4
Lil
brothers?
Kiki.
Why
Yeah.
you ain't got no kid?
No, that's not it. But this boy is to pick me up from school. I go anywhere with him. My whole back vibrating. Like I'm they listen to everything was Screw. But Pat, I'm listening. I was forced. That's all they listening to. You know what I'm saying? And I didn't care for Screw. I cared for it when I got older. But because I'm like, why you want to listen to slow stuff? What's the
It was
point?
forced upon you.
Yeah, and the beat and all of that, I didn't like that.
Yeah.
I'm like, brr.
It's the culture. now.
It was. I didn't appreciate it till I didn't start liking it till I got older. Like in high school, like okay, I like the Screw. I'm liking the beat. I wanna jam my music. I wanna get some thumping in my trunk. But that's what I was around, the boy music. Besides having my own little R&B liking, but that's
Y'all
what.
could do a song with anybody from H-Town. Who would it be?
Like I said, Dino from H.
I mean, it could be past. It could be past. I'm saying like just it ain't gotta.
Now?
It ain't gotta be Beyonce. It ain't gotta be Beyonce. Like, she ain't
As a rapper or anybody
singers.
singer.
I mean, we ain't go to school with the rappers then.
Right now, like right now.
I mean, well, if y'all want to collab, y'all could do that. But I mean, like, I'm saying like singers.
A singer.
Is it many?
Yes. Okay, I'm gonna say a girl. If I could do a collab with a girl, I would love to do with her name is Susan Carroll. She's actually I think Susan's from Dallas, but she moved to LA I think last year. But she's from Dallas, but was living in Houston. But she's a great vocalist. Her name is Susan
How
Carroll.
y'all meet?
I met her. They used to have Vibe Sports Bar and Lounge. They used to have open mic right off. It's on the feeder. Right before you get to Plush on Green. I think that's Greens Road. And we had open mic, and I heard her sing, and she has like a great jazz rasp voice. Like it's very beautiful. Yeah, she's really dope.
Okay. Ready for jam that?
So
Okay,
yeah, look her up.
What's y'all top 5 R&B groups / artists? It could be a group or artist. R&B top 5.
I'm gonna let him go. I'm thinking.
Let me hear yours, bro.
Group.
Just 5. Name 5.
Okay,
X.
so
Name 5 X.
a group being 2 or more. Let's get specific.
Group or artist? Group or artist?
Okay, group or artist. Well, I can do my top 5 groups and top 5.
We doing
Okay, so we can keep it like
Combine.
my top. Okay,
give me
so
5.
my top 5 R&B people I want to hear R. Kelly. At any given time. I want to say Jeremiah. I want to say Oscar Brothers.
Yeah.
Mood music at any given time when I pop in Oscar Brothers.
Right.
It takes me back with the forth to just good calming music.
Yeah.
Of course H-Town because of Dino.
Right.
He could be he could be doing all kind of collabos right now. Dino was alive.
Right.
That's 4. Well, I'm at. Oh,
Yeah.
I can go all day, but Alicia Keys, at any given time. Yeah. Something about her voice just does something to me. It makes me calm down.
Yeah.
My last one, Beyonce.
Yeah. I was thinking about it. Okay, he already said it.
I'm Aaliyah. Aaliyah off top. Ty Dolla $ign, that's my guy. I fucks with Ty Dolla $ign. Voice real unique. Damn. This shit hard. Jodeci for sure.
Any given time? Or like a certain time?
Not Casey and JoJo, Jodeci.
Yeah.
I get a feeling at any given time.
It's Jodeci.
Yeah.
I'm saying.
Can I say Drake?
Yeah, he can be classified as
Drake?
R&B. I mean, he done R&B, so yeah.
Yes.
And R. Kelly.
Yeah.
And R. Kelly.
I'd say Avant.
Free R. Kelly, man. Free R. Kelly, man.
I'd say Avant.
Yeah.
I'd say Joe.
They knew.
Oh.
Jagged Edge.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta say H-Town.
Got one more. You only got one more.
Link.
And I really
want to sex your body. Yeah.
Oh.
I know that.
Yeah, my body all over your body. It's your body, babe.
This same round.
Yeah.
Rome.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's that lane right there. That shit was hard.
Well, you know, Link wrote My Body for LSG.
I did.
Yeah, he wrote that. Link from Dallas too.
That,
I conversate with him a lot.
That shit hard. That, you know what I'm saying? Man, you know, Static Major. I gotta see that all that. It's more than just singing. It's like the production, the song structure. Yeah, Static, bro. His shit, bro, was just. And then you can hear him on all them Missy Misdemeanor, Timberland. Like he would be in the studio structuring shit. So it's a collective. And then so when people be talking about he ain't write this, he ain't write that. But I mean, y'all don't even really know about music.
Wayne made that Lollipop.
Yeah.
Okay, so was that him?
Yeah, that was Static. Yeah.
Okay, so is he a singer or producer?
He
was singing and a producer.
He put songs together. Like you in the studio, the beat playing, he got the melody. You know what I'm saying? He put the melody down when he hit a beat. Then y'all create the song. Like he was just that talented.
Yeah. Dang, I'm still thinking over here. Okay.
I tried to give you some time.
Okay, I'm ready.
We tried to hit you out.
Okay, I'm ready. So we're gonna go with Mary J. Blige. We're gonna go with Brandy. I'm gonna go with Jasmine Sullivan.
Yeah.
I'm going to go with, for the groups, I got two more. We're gonna go with SWV. And we're gonna go with Escape.
Yeah. Both of them.
That's
solid.
Yeah,
that's solid.
That's top five.
Very
Yes,
solid.
who doesn't know Weak?
Yeah.
Who doesn't know Weak? Everybody knows Weak.
So I'm used to. I was with my girl the other day, and she was jamming Tink. I was like, damn, Tink the bounce back. Like, she still with me, she like, nah, this another Tink. I said, what Tink is that?
The Tink from Chicago.
Tink from Chicago.
I'm thinking Tink like,
yes.
you know, Timberland and Magoo.
Oh, I forgot about her. She is definitely for the new era, like the new generation. Like, she is a beast.
Yeah.
She is a beast.
But her story, man, she been around for a little minute. It's like, you know, she
been grinding for a long time.
I be on Clubhouse with them.
Yeah.
Top of shit. Clubhouse live, man. Young OG Project on Clubhouse. Tap in.
You say what?
Oh, we disrespect Fantasia.
Why we disrespect?
Well, we didn't speak on.
I love me some Fantasia. Definitely was jamming her heavy hard in high school.
This is the R&B. This is the R&B
Yes.
session, so we got to discuss what we feel like we got to discuss. That's why I'm bringing them up, because
Fantasia.
that's one of the people that, that's one of the artists that we don't get no shine, but like it's live.
Oh,
it's only a few artists who can get to the end of a song and really just tear that hoe up with the.
I'm gonna tell you,
You know
who
what
one.
I'm talking about?
I'm gonna tell you who one y'all ain't talked about. That's a beast.
Sunshine.
No, Kiki Wide.
I was
my
thinking
God.
about her. I was thinking
Kiki,
about her.
hey.
She is. Ooh, child.
Yeah.
She's not human. I call her sometimes not human.
She cheat, man.
Her voice is
Yes.
amazing.
Listen, I'm getting Kiki Wide mixed up with BB and CC whining.
Nah,
No.
They hard too, but
I mean, but like
Yeah.
you know, it's
Nah,
Kiki on a whole nother
yeah,
level,
R&B.
man.
Kiki R&B.
I mean, you don't hear R&B like how she sing often. You know,
No.
what Jasmine Sullivan is, she can sing. Jasmine Sullivan can. But when you talk about Kiki's, man, you hear crazy runs. I'm talking about singing that unlimited vocal wise, man. Like
She can go
Kiki,
Maybe
yeah,
some stuff you can't learn.
yeah. You don't want to sing one of her songs at a talent show, and you
it's
know,
so like
Not know what
boisterous,
you
like
doing.
yeah,
that shit be. I be like, you can when people talk, their voices should be so loud. You know, this motherfucker
Yeah.
can really sing,
Yeah.
and it just brings chills to you when they be putting it down. I fucks with it. Yeah, Kiki.
yeah, beast. When especially women, yeah, women wise, she a beast. Yeah,
Yeah, most definitely.
underrated, very underrated to me.
Did you get your 5 faves?
I did, man. I did.
So
I did.
group wise, what is one group you can jam any given time? Not one person, but a group.
One group that I can jam at any given time would have to be. I can jam Jagged Edge at any given time. I'm talking about any one of their CDs they didn't dropped. I can jam at least 2 or 3 songs off of it any given time. Jagged Edge.
Okay.
Check it in.
Yeah, that's a good question.
Gotta be. I don't wanna.
Walked out of heaven, baby. Walked out of heaven.
Oh,
Yeah,
That's my
walked out of
shit.
heaven was good. Yeah.
Man, I could have got there. Ooh, yeah. Let me come back.
they
Yeah.
heartbreak
Man, let me
songs.
come back. Man.
Oh, they took you so much.
Man, my bad,
My
man.
favorite,
Let me come back.
Jagged Edge song is What You Trying to Do.
Yeah.
How that one go? What
I
you
don't
trying
know
to
this
do?
song. What you trying to do?
Feeling like you gotta be in the making love. Tell me what you wanna do. That one. I just
Yeah,
wanna
that
be
one right
the
there.
one you can give all your
Oh,
love.
man.
Nigga, take
Oh,
all your
okay,
love.
yeah. I know that's the
Yeah.
okay. That's not so sad.
I'm
Yeah.
not
He
familiar.
on the same album as Gotta Be.
Yeah.
What you trying to do?
Yeah.
That's the black and white one, right?
The black and white one was gotta be. It was like one that was red and black too.
Heartbreak.
Heartbreak was red
Okay.
and black.
Heartbreak?
Heartbreak was the second one.
Okay.
No,
I
so
believe.
this is the first one. The
Yeah.
first one has Gotta Be.
That's
Yeah.
the black. That's they had on all black.
Yeah.
And white background.
Yeah.
Them leather pants.
So what y'all got in y'all playlist right now? Like what y'all jamming right now? I pulled up jamming my boy Tyus. I'm fucking with Snow. I know I can't pronounce this woman name, but y'all know who I'm talking about. Snow, her album front to back. I got some Kalani. She got, like I said, Ty Dolla $ign got the best male voice. I think Kalani has the best female voice in the game right now. And then I guess I gotta listen to Summer Walker.
Yeah.
That's what I'm jamming. That's in my R&B playlist right now. What y'all jamming on? It ain't even gotta be 5.
Yeah. Whether you believe it or not, man, I very seldom listen to up-to-date music.
For real?
I promise you. I mean, I'm not saying that I don't listen to it, because I will. I'm 35. So I don't listen to, like, I listen to Summer Walker. I love Summer Walker new album.
I was scared to listen to that
Yeah.
as a man, like,
Yeah.
cause I knew she finna be talking
Nah,
shit.
I mean, when you like good music, it doesn't,
So
you know, when
so
people
that
speak the
deter
truth.
you from even like love. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't want nobody on that.
Just because you listen to it doesn't mean that she's brainwashing us or make a hate men. Like I said, everybody wants love or companionship, but everybody wants some sense of love. And if just because I'm listening to her, like I'm not about to be like, fuck these niggas, you know, she talking about what she went through. That's not gonna taint me, make me
You just
jaded.
get mad and
Well, I
shit.
mean,
Like,
yeah.
this whole ass.
I mean, you know, these women are swayed by what they listening to, what they see.
For the moment, but just to make you a bitter old, like for that to mold you to this, you know, no. Is music gonna be relatable. It's gonna target some feelings, especially when you can relate to them, but it's not gonna mold and shape me as how I view the next man or, you know, or love and stuff. No.
When I listen to
That's
NBA Youngboy, I get out the car, I be on some bullshit. That
It
shit be
can give
I gotta go in the high. Nigga, what's wrong with you?
But
Top, nigga. Okay, so they don't have many black musicals one I don't even want to mention, but they got we got the 5 Heartbeats and we got Sister Act 2.
Okay.
Which one would y'all? Which the 5 Heartbeats or Sister Act 2? And don't
What about the
act,
Temptations though?
That's one.
It's one, but I honestly I didn't even watch that shit because it was a real group.
Yeah.
It was a real group, and I liked the movies that wasn't like a group. You know what I'm saying? Like the 5 Heartbeats were like the Snails or some other shit. You know what I'm saying? But as far as like the songs go, like the 5 Heartbeats and Sister Act.
Yeah.
The 5 Heartbeats.
The 5 Heartbeats.
Yeah.
What's your favorite song on the 5 Heartbeats?
Right.
Mine when they was in the room. Remember they was in the room and he was with his little sister. And they were saying we have been fiended. That shit there, boy. That shit there.
When they were finding the paper.
Yeah, they kept getting the papers, getting the words and shit.
I forgot the name
So
of
which one
it.
is? Ain't nobody come see you, Otis.
That's the Temptation. Yeah.
That's Temptation.
Yeah.
From the Heartbeat, it's the
Is there a
house is a the
Oh, yeah.
and
With Robert
the
Townsend. With Robert Townsend.
Yeah.
what is it? A house? A home?
Two
No.
roads don't make it right.
When Robert Townsend and the little girl was singing a song.
That ain't it. I don't know the name. No, I'm talking about the whole group.
You talking about the Heart House for Love.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That was them.
That was
House
so
of Love.
crazy. Wasn't
Stand up, it's the home.
it? And he had them girls, they were like, oh, man, see, that's why I told y'all if I could sing and shit, y'all got me fucked up. Y'all got me fucked up.
See, God knew what to bless everybody with.
Yeah.
I would do sports to him.
But I don't think it's like it's crazy as people think it is. Just knowing how to sing, because a lot of people be like, if I could sing, I'd do this. It ain't even like that, bro. I promise you, it ain't. Nah, it ain't like that. It's overrated, man. That shit overrated. That shit do that. The way the world is, the way the world is right now, if you ain't got no bread, man, don't nobody care. I'm just being honest with you,
Don't talk
man.
that nigga.
Man, I ain't gonna sing you to sleep. He ain't gonna take you nowhere. Real gas high too, girl. Hell no.
Oh, that's funny.
So if y'all,
For real, bro. I'm telling you.
look, I'm exploring that shit. God knew what he was doing when he didn't give me that.
Been out of control.
But if y'all weren't making music, like what would be y'all occupation, hustle, or thing that y'all would invest everything into if y'all weren't doing music?
I honestly, to tell you the truth, well, just the way, the way I grew up, man, in the way, it's crazy as it sounds, the way I grew up, my mom and them used to say, when you pray about something and you give it to God, you just sit and wait for God to do something. And I got behind in life thinking that way.
Right.
So me personally, to answer your question, if I wasn't doing music, I have a drive in me to do something. Well, I mean, anything that, I feel like is interesting to me, I'm going to make the best of it. So I'd be doing something.
I mean, you currently doing something.
Yeah,
now. You got a whole merch.
Yeah, I got
man.
clothing
Tap
line.
in with Bagged Up.
Yeah,
It's your
clothing
stuff.
line.
Okay.
Yeah, I got clothing line, trading. I do trading.
Okay.
Music, anything that'll bring it in. Yeah, you gotta be a hustler out here.
Side hustle.
Yeah.
I love helping people. So one of the things besides music that I'm very passionate about is spreading the awareness of mental health. So one of my manifestations that I want to do is create a nonprofit that
501(c)(3)
educates the whole community, all communities, but primarily the Black community, to take away the stigma about different mental illnesses, schizophrenia, bipolarism, just to be educated about it, and so people know how to handle people with care.
It's okay to
and
not
get
be
the help.
okay.
Yes,
Yeah.
and that's so crazy you said that. That's actually the name of what I want
Look
my
at that,
organization
that's
to
crazy.
be. It's okay
For
to
real,
not
that's
be
what's up.
okay, because it's okay. People be thinking you crazy and just have this thing of she crazy, when no, they need to really be checked up on. And when you say, are you you good? Do you really mean it? Or are you just saying
real.
that? And a lot of people just like, how you doing, when actually you don't care.
Yeah, that's why. Because when I talk to my people, I be like, "What's up with it? I'm good." And I be like, "Nah, nigga, what's up?
What's
bro?
really
Like,
going on?
You good?
Yeah.
At the highs, everything good, bro? Like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? What's
That's good.
Yeah, man, for real, bro. Like that, I'm really pro mental health too. You know what I'm saying? Because I got a son that's autistic, and yesterday was National Autistic Day. You know what I'm saying? So I'm real big on that ADHD, man. kids and adults. Damn near all of us need a good therapist at least.
Yeah.
Oh, definitely.
Get somebody to talk to and release that. You know what I'm saying? But our culture shuns that. They try, you know what I'm saying? I fuck around and tell a nigga about my conversation, my therapist, oh, look at this nigga here. You know what I'm saying? It make you, but that's fucked up. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, we definitely mental health, you know what I'm saying? That 501(c)(3) shit. That and you can still make money and survive off of that. You know, they was hating on the Black Lives Matter lady because she was grossing millions. Like, what y'all wanted to do?
Yeah.
Like, y'all wanted to just she know what the hell she doing.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's what's up, man. Man, it's been amazing. This time done flew by like a motherfucker, man.
Yeah.
And thank y'all so much for pulling up on us. I appreciate it.
Thank you for having us.
And yeah, man, tap in. I want to give a shout out to my kinfolk Starla. She running for Miss Houston 2022.
Okay.
Y'all need to go to that website.
Vote
It's
Starla.
$2 to vote. Put Starla in that thing. They can't mess with her. She off the chain. Northside represented. You feel me? That's the fam, man. We're gonna tap in with y'all, man. Be blessed, man. Love.